Hey, hey. Hopefully this is working better. Hello, hello. Hello, good people. I hope this is working a little better. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Sonic. Welcome back. Thanks for coming back so quickly. Hopefully Jerry will come back and join us as well. So give me just a second to send out this link. And we'll start rocking and or rolling. Hey, John. Thank you. Alright, so I don't want to use that account. I want to use this account. So, the story goes that I'm trying to use the OBS and my internet just cannot handle it. It can barely handle this. I talked to AT&T today, my internet provider, and I am using, it's 18 megabytes per second download and only about 1.9 upload. So that's the best that I can get where I'm at. However, my router is about 4 years old and quite out of date. So they are kind enough to send me a new one. So hopefully, at least getting something that's a little bit more up to date. And oops, that's going to be in the sand probably. Yeah, so hopefully it'll at least give me something a little bit better. No, we're good. It'll give me a little bit better capabilities to stream, because I really like the new setup, the new background, all that good stuff. Hopefully that it will work a little better for us. So does everything look okay here? Sound alright? Not too blurry or anything? Okay, good. Thank you, Sonic. Thank you, Ashley. Appreciate it. Look at you two coming to visit me every night. How nice of you. I haven't been playing much today because I've been working on the new stream. Good idea using that mask ball, buddy. Well played. Good job not understanding when to use what. Hey Sandy, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. We're on the hunt for some tournament holes. See if we can hit some perfect tonight. That's a pretty good start. Ooh, close, no cigar. Good night. Can I type? You guys missed it. I don't know if you were here. I think Sonic was, but good old Russ man joined my clan with one of his accounts last night. That's much appreciated. He picked up a few points. That's unfortunate. So this guy spends money on golf balls but doesn't know how to play. Alright. Actually, I had couple people join the clan. I'm at 49 now. And that's, good, I suppose. Don't want to have to kick anybody, but we will. Nice, Sonic. Nice. That's pretty good. What tour were you playing? I hope to pick up about 100 to 120 points tonight. We'll see. Right. Well, Sonic, how was your day? Ashley, you still here? It shows me that nobody is watching now. Somebody's going to have to give me a tourney hole alert when it comes to some of the Oasis holes especially. Maxed out your racket. Congratulations, buddy. I know you've been looking forward to that for quite some time. Play 40. Mid. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, we're just going to have to make a quick guess here, aren't we? It's going to be bad news. It's going to be bad news, but we might be able to beat him at least. And we did do better than him, and it wasn't horribly awful. Already had to use the backspin 6 times. Took it into T6 and run smoothly with some voluntary OP here and there. Alright. Sure. Backspin's helpful. Did Ashley leave me? Alright, so the router was reset at least 3 times today. Oh. Is this a tournament hole? I don't think it is it? Somebody help me out here. Well, shame Jerry didn't come back and say hello. A Juniper Point hole that went from being impeccable. Okay. Cool. That's good. That's not good for our opponent here. Eight one. I don't even know if this is the right way to play this hole. I would assume so. Guess you could play to the left if you wanted to, but that looks a little tricky. I've not played any of these holes in a long time. Okay, at least we're hitting perfect so far. It's a good start, right? This will... Well, it's not a turn. This isn't a tournament hole, is it, Sonic? Anybody know? Somebody fill me in if you're there. Okay. We'll try that next time, Sonic. Thank you, Ashley. I didn't think so. I didn't know you were still here. Good to see you. Sorry you missed out on pizza night. So did I, but I had pizza a couple days ago. Made some nice homemade pizza. So, yeah, that Tiger King, crazy, insane. But yeah, I think that you're right. I think it was a setup. As crazy as he was, I don't think he was necessarily that stupid. But maybe. Maybe he's that stupid. Totally guessing right now. But that's not going to help. Beware, playing left, use 2 top spin. Well, good enough, I suppose. Maybe a perfect would have ended up in that rough there, that bunker, so. No, he wasn't, because he had met up with her earlier in the episodes and knew where she was. So he could have definitely done it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think they both realized that their feud added to their somewhat mediocre fame, I suppose you could say. Infamy, whatever. But it was very interesting, that's for sure. I was glued to the TV, it had everything. polygamy, drugs, cult. People with no teeth. Did you decide you're gonna stream anything yet, Ashley? Oh boy. Whew, almost gave this away. This was a par 4? Okay. Didn't you say when you asked Rocket 9 or Kiwi 8, which were T6? Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, come Saturday, when my new router is supposed to arrive, I can use OBS. I really like the setup I had. I don't know if you could make it out at all. It looked pretty, extraordinarily blurry on my end. What are we starting with here? 3-game win streak. I don't know, Ashley, it's fun. It's fun. Basically I'm going to be sitting here by myself playing anyway, so if I can hang out with some folks. Okay. It's still fun. It's tempting to post a T6 shootout vid. Listen, man, Sonic, whatever is fun for you, if people need to see that stuff, they'll find it. There's a need for just about everything out there. I'm sure there's somebody that's playing T6 right now, wishing they knew how to play those shootouts better. I don't know what that is. I can swim 70, but I certainly have no reason to doubt that. That's what gets me. All those streamers stream 9 and up. What about new players? Yeah, and that's... I don't know. I don't know why people get all butthurt about everything anyway. People get mad at Hank, show up just to give him thumbs downs. Play the game. That's fun for you. Who cares? You're not hurting anybody. With Rookie, there's so many people playing Rookie. If Hank goes into a tournament, he's probably going to get gold. He's almost certainly going to medal in Rookie. But guess what? Somebody else can get silver. Somebody else can get bronze. And people are going to be happy with that. And then the next tournament, Hank won't be in their bracket. It's fun. Let people play they want to play. And if you don't like it, don't watch it. There's lots of TV shows out there. If you don't like it, you don't watch it. Somebody else will like it. I'm not going to watch 90 Day Fiancé, but guess what? My wife is. And that's okay. Okay, didn't need to do that, but that's alright. Alright, let me get caught up here. It's a shootout hole. I call the Stingray. Without a Saturn, I usually lose. Well, unfortunately, I don't know what you call the Stingray. Your average rookie player, I can't win 3 T7 matches in a row for crap. Yeah, how do I feel? I just feel for the newer players is all. Yeah, I mean, hey Whoopty, thanks for coming in. But yeah, that's the biggest thing. Rookies need help. Real rookies, brand new players. People that just don't want to play super high up. Whatever it may be. People, there's a need for content for everybody. This hole, is this a tournament hole? Please tell me it's not. I hate this hole. Yeah, Sonic, I mean, if you want to do like Tour 5 and Tour 6 or whatever, you know, do it. Because somebody's out there looking for it. Yeah, I'd definitely play a rough bump here. For sure. What's the elevation? Don't we tell me? 20%? 10%? Yeah. That's unfortunate. Somebody know the elevation here? Sonic says 15. I'll give her a whirl. Alright, where are we at? There's men. Max. We're going to say 6.3. Nope, we're going to say right there. Uh-oh. Slow down, ball. I hate this hole so much. One of my least favorite holes in the game. Yeah, 15% is a good... We call this the dolphin hole. Well, the dolphin hole can kiss my butt. Yeah, I mean, if you're at 10% or 20%, not sure which one, just go with 15. You're right. 5% isn't going to make that big of a difference. But it could if you're playing 10 and it should be 20, so split the difference. The dolphin hole. Well, come on. Give us something. I do like the Sunshine Glades holes, but... Well, we're going to get 2.2 instead of 2.1, or 2.8. At least we're pretty regularly hitting perfect here. Big topper instead of a guardian. So you don't have a computer anymore, Ashley? too old school for you. So I've never had one. Wow. Interesting. So was the other stream, did it look good even though it was freezing up, pausing? Come on. Yeah, Jordan helped me a lot today. We played with it, but my upload is just so darn slow that we had the settings almost at the very bottom, and it still was just too slow. Which one are you talking about, Sonic? What hole? Uh-oh. Yes, he's very helpful, even if he does love sheep. We can't all be perfect. Where's that guy at? Probably drunk. Drinking some sort of weird beer. Come on, Jerry. Thought you were going to come back. Gonna make me cry, McClurd. Oh, the one we were just talking about, Sonic? Oh, okay. Oh, he's out with buddies. That makes sense. I'll tell you what, since I started using this account for T7, I've been stacking up the coins more than, I think I was at like 2.9 like 4 days ago. It was the one I had at the first hole, the first game, right, Sonic? Where the guy used the mask ball. Well, that's the one I hate the most, so I think that was the one. Alright. par 4, you treat it like a par 3 is this one. Yep. Yep. I did get a ace on this one in rookie on the touchdown tournament. But it was an opening, unfortunately. But rough bumping right about where he's at there. But obviously we're closer from the front tee. Oh boy. This putt's for you. It's Jordan. Had too many of those home craft beers. I only got it the one time. And it was in, like I said, it was opening. Oh, look at that. Got a lucky roll. Put the pressure on me. The sudden slowing of the needle throws me off after it goes a little bit faster. You know, when you get the wedge and it slows down, I gotta get my brain used to it. I played Titan, upper level quarterback, and curl slice. Hit the pin twice, but never dropped it. Come close from the front tee, though. Who uses it? Is that what he's using? I didn't even pay attention. No. You'd be surprised how many people use the down in one. Doesn't make any sense. Maybe Matthew will stop by and say hello. There has to be a way that they drop them when not dunking. Is there a YouTube? Not that I know of. But it's such a... in my opinion, it is the worst club in the game. The simple lack of ball guide makes it useless. Hey, don't cry. .4. No, that goes to Amazon. Lack of ball guide and lack of accuracy. I like this. I like this. Oh, too hot. Too hot. You know, I haven't used the Amazon enough to know one way or the other. Or the power of the Amazon, Whoopi, is that what you're talking about? Hey, Ashley, would you mind dropping this link in the Bald is Beautiful for me? I only put the last one up, the failed stream. You don't have to, but I'd appreciate it if you did. Not that anybody will come in, but you never know. Ty might stop in for a cup of coffee or somebody. But yeah, I mean, the Amazon's a crappy club, but I don't know that it's worse than the Down in One. This is definitely a tourney hole. What's up, fat cat? Rolling solo. Once again, I appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me. I'd probably be sitting here by myself otherwise, but that's okay. Oops, I got ahead of myself. I think I already made my shot. I'm going to one push up one ring. I'm in second in my weekly league, and I don't want first. T3 king or T6 flatty. Choose a T6. I've never used I don't do very many power hooks, but I've definitely never done a power hook with their Nirvana, or them out of the sand or out of the rough. Nine, 7 tailwind. Goodness gracious. If I use the Amazon, it's for holes where I know. If I use the Amazon, it's for holes where I know if I hit the rough, the slice is viable. You don't need to guide it all. Okay. Yeah, I don't use it. I think I've used it maybe on 2 holes ever. So this hole, depending on the wind, should be a fairly easy eagle in the tournament. I'm not sure the best way to play it for an albatross, but I'm sure somebody will find that. constitutes a double headwind? Just curious. At what point does it become a double? It's coming in hot, it looks like. Maybe not. Oh, 2-shot. I thought you meant like super, super high. Wind. That was a really good shot by the opponent there. Maybe we'll just play it min. Not a very good zoom there. Let's give her a shot. I'm sure if I can handle Pro T with EM5 and EM6 and Pro is definitely viable. Sure. Sure. Oops. Alright, good game. Good luck. Alright. So that was only our, I think that was our first loss of the night? I think it might have been. Not positive. So who's looking forward to the tournament? Anything you're not looking forward to? Things that you are looking forward to? Boston champions. What is this guy doing? I feel like that was unnecessary. Yep. You don't need all that OP. 2.6. You know, to be honest with you, I have not played enough of Oasis in a long time to remember any of them. I do like Kohong, except for the par threes. I love Sunshine Glades. I liked the touchdown tournament a lot. Maybe it's because I did really well in it. Nope, wrong glove. That would have been bad. Come on, get with it. Oh no. PD changes adjustments ever so slightly anyway. Sure. Par 3s are the best part of Koha. My opponent plays them like crap and I don't. It always helps whenever you got your opponent not playing well. The Endbringer. Pretty high wind. I'm probably going to jinx myself here. But do any of you guys just have those nights or days or whatever where you just feel like seeing perfect is working really well for you and you can just kind of see it better than normal? You feel it. Your timing is right. So far tonight I've really felt that way. Like the ball or the needle just seems like it's moving slower than normal. Maybe it's just me. What is up, KD? Thanks for coming by, buddy. Have you ever been to one of my streams yet, KD? I don't have a fancy so what or anything to play for you, but I appreciate you coming in. I hope I have the nice, fancier stream for everybody by Saturday. Hopefully. She put you onto it. Why would I blame her? I would thank her. Happy to see you. Don't forget those like button, guys, and the subscription if you haven't already done so. It's going to play a little bit harder this time with the headwind. Don't know if I can make the shot I normally make here, but we'll see. I don't like this one. Oh, there it was. Get across. Come on, hop out. All right, we'll take it. Appreciate that, Sonic. Hello, Kelsey. We're just gonna call you Kelsey anyway. Kel. Glad to see you. Always glad to see you around, buddy. It's alright, we all know you call her Kel. If we're gonna use her account or her phone, we might as well do the same. Oh, that was... Come on now. Get in the hole. That was weird. No, KD, you're the power slice guy. There are very few times where I'm going to use a power slice. Kelsey Donos? Nope, Katie, not happening, buddy. I'll power slice something right into the water for sure. Alright, is this a tourney hole? I don't think so, but I don't know. Someone want to fill me in? Oh, I hate this hole. Tell me this isn't a tournament hole. Oasis sucks. Yeah, I need to learn those. I do need to learn. Where do I go for the numbers? Is that on notebook somewhere? That's my thing, is I would just be guessing. And obviously that's not what you want to do. Unlucky, buddy. Do 20 for rough irons. What are we doing here? Why do we have this headwind? Hey, Bubba. Glad to see you. Oh, that sucked. Man. Oh, I hate this hole. You're gonna give me a headwind? I don't think I can clear that, but I'm gonna try. Make sure you drop those likes, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Helps me out. I'm getting closer and closer to 100 subscribers. Nice first milestone to have. I have no idea where I'm at. We're just going to do this. No, no idea, KD. I cannot tell you the first thing. About power slices. This is how I know how to use a power slice. Somebody else posted on YouTube and said you put the ball here and then you slice it. And I say, okay. And then it works. And I say, thanks. Nice shot. Let's see what we can do here. Can we get there? Oh boy. Let's give that a whirl. Dead center. I like it. I like it. You don't often get great shots like that for a We'll take a birdie boom. We'll take a birdie boom. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Whoopty. Don and Bubba, you guys still here? Those guys are from my clan. Thank you, Sonic. Gotta get used to that, Donnie. So how you guys playing tonight? What do you agree with, Ashley? Don's rolling one. Like, what are you agreeing with, kid? Hey, Don, I have some advice for you. Don't do that. Hey, Matthew, thank you, buddy. We have like a celebrity stopping by in this world. All right, this guy's featured in the hub. One of the nicest guys in Golf Clash. And a great player. Great teacher. I don't know why you're laughing. I'm dead serious. I am not drunk. I don't even drink. You know that. Oh, look at that. Don getting called Kelsey. I love it. Thank you, Matthew. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to get that OBS stream up and running by the weekend, hopefully. Getting the new router in. Hopefully we get some decent internet connection. No, no, I don't partake in any of those things, buddy. Thank you, KD. I'm a L7 weenie. Get the right club in here. Good night, I'm struggled. Steamboats coming by, distracting me. It's a whole thing. Oh boy. Slow down, ball. Telus hearing candy replaces my router every 18 months or so. Yeah, I called them and whined at them today because my upload speed is like 1.8, which is just brutal. But because I live out in the middle of the woods, basically, we didn't even have high-speed internet available at my house until about 4.5 years ago. They said what I have is the fastest available here. But my router is 4.5 years old as well. So hopefully, she said the new one should give me some better results. So we will see. But it looks good. I thought it looked nice. It looked professional. It looked like I knew what I was doing. Except he couldn't. It was just too much. Bogging down, pausing. I'm easily more or less handle T7 with EM5. You think I can enter pro with EM5? Yeah. I mean, it's tough, but you can do it. So I started a 5th account. Hey Troy, welcome. Don't forget those thumbs up and subs, guys. Getting closer and closer to 100 subs. Alright, I hate this is the one, Sonic. This is the one I hate with a passion. We're not gonna play that way. We're gonna go back here. Ugh. Just in time to watch me screw this hole up, guys. At least we hit perfect. Hey, that wasn't horrible. I don't think he's closer, but... Troy, I think we came to the conclusion that that is not the real beast. Alright, second loss of the night. I think that was the second one anyway. Switch this back. Well, it's not that far-fetched, but I can tell you that that looked like a lot of the very generic language that I've been seeing from a lot of people recently, because it's just like, hey, great content, keep it up. Do you want to be friends? Like, do you think Mr. Beast is actually out there fishing for friends that way? No offense, Matthew, but, or to anyone really. I just feel like he's got other things to do. Yeah, I have a quarterback bag. I'll use it at some point. Oops, I need to push up. Push up. Uh-oh, I might be in trouble. It's pretty cool just to think it might have been him, right? Alright, let's see. Do you have a rocker quarterback bag? Quarterback was my go-to on 7. I feel like the quarterback doesn't have enough power for 7. Get you down? That's fun, buddy. I like it. I mean, I'm going to be a lot happier when hopefully the new router gets my OBS up and going. That's really cool. Matthew, I appreciate your video you put out. Jordan spent a lot of time with me today working on that. And as soon as my internet can handle it, we'll be in good shape. Hold on just a second. And I will answer your question there, Matthew. Did he talk to you about resolution? Yeah, we talked about all that stuff. But it was a pretty big struggle just because my upload speed's so low. We set it at the lowest settings, and it still couldn't handle it. So, I think we just have to hope that that new router is going to do the trick. I don't know what else we can do in that case. If it doesn't work, I'll just be streaming here. And that's okay, it works all right. All right. We don't need any, so what's or anything? Oh, I was confused for a second. What are you talking about? Yeah, I don't know how to do all that, but it would be nice to have, you can look at my terribly ugly face. That I just destroyed my face. You didn't see or haven't heard it. My brother does hair for a living, and he normally cuts my hair and trims my beard for me. And, with everything going on, we haven't been able to get together. So I'm like, let's just try to trim my beard. And, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I screwed it up royally and had to shave it all off. I just left a crappy looking goatee. My son cried. I didn't want you to shave your beard. But, anyway, it'll grow back. In the meantime, I'll just look like a fat little baby with a goatee. I don't know, but it worked. We look at Dale. Now that's funny. I don't care who you are. What am I up to on subs here? Still stuck at 80. Still stuck at 80. If you guys haven't subbed, I'd appreciate it. Drop a thumbs up if you haven't. You still here, Matthew? Oh, 81? Oh, I haven't refreshed mine. For once it paid me to be a gamer. Are you talking about having good internet at your house, or? Anyway, we're getting closer and closer to that 100 mark. Sonic, just because I say it doesn't mean I'm talking to you every time, buddy. Obviously, you subbed way back, and I appreciate it very much. Uh-oh. So one thing I struggle with is offsetting for that second bounce. I should probably be adjusting the other way, but that's all right. I think my PC can handle it. I think. Slow down, ball. Whoa, coming in hot. Slow down. I think the PC can handle it. It's okay. But the internet's just so bad. Alright, here we go. Here we go with Sonic and his Guardian talk. Sorry, there's very few times I'm going to use the Guardian. Not that it's a bad club, it's just not my club. Well, we're not getting very many tournament holes here. Was that last one a tournament hole? Well, Matthew, I picked a house in the middle of the woods. And this is the best internet I can get, unfortunately. You know, we're only about 15 to 20 years behind everybody else, so we're doing all right. What about this one? Is this a tourney hole? I keep forgetting. Normally I know this by now, but I normally would have already made my videos, but since they're not available from the front tee, I haven't made any yet. I don't think so either. Oh, it's the other one. The par 4 from here is the one that plays way down the hill, isn't it? Over the water to the peninsula. .8. You are forever deemed Kelsey by Sonic now, Don. Whole lot of elevation, that's true. A lot of downhill elevation. Going to use the fake Kingmaker here. And put it right back in the rough. Fee. He plays at 10%? You sure? I've dropped this one at 0 a number of times. I'll play at 10. What do we got to lose? He's in the rough. 4. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Matthew. Yeah, I don't like playing to the left here. Used to play to the left all the time. But I like this approach better, for sure. Nice rough bump there. This upcoming tournament, I'm going to study hard and try placing on all 3. Nice, man. Honestly, one of my favorite things to do is use my good old Quasar and beat somebody using a fancy ball. Don says he's going to study. Old Kelsey. Buddy, I hope you do. I'll believe it when I see it, though. I will believe it when I see it. I give Don a hard time because he's been with me since the first week of this clan. That's one of the guys helping me run the place. And then he never watches the videos I put out. Matthew, are you still here? Are you, I probably missed it. Did you put up a walkthrough video yet? What am I doing? Oops. You made a rookie walkthrough? So my question is, did you just already have the holes from previous tournaments? Because obviously we don't have them from the front tees this time around. I have a little book. I'm going to write each hole elevation and draw where each shot needs to be using the correct clubs. Look at you, Don. Impressive. It's called taking notes. You're right. Don, you're going to take this from a 13-year-old? Okay. Good to know. Did you do individual holes or just the whole walkthrough? Because I don't have any footage for these holes from the first tee. So I will probably use yours if that's okay with you to post to my clan on Discord. Awesome. All right. Not wonderful. I know we're going to get you back into it. We're going to get you back into it now. We need you back to grinding form. What, you have a baby at home? A brand new baby? Tough. She can watch. Right, you're one of the few people in the clan that actually have Notebook. You gotta turn it on, buddy. You have the ability. Well, our opponents are helping us out tonight, so that's always good. It's not a matter of that. Most people have iPhones, so, and they don't have a second device to use. I really appreciate all you guys coming by. Yeah, I think I actually did fall asleep again, Sonic. Matthew, is that alright with you if I post your videos to my Discord for my clan? Oh, you're gonna start stuff now, Don. Alright. Of course, buddy. I just always like to ask somebody before I use their content, if I can. And they all stink, right, Don? Mr. Beast. We're going to use Marlin this time. Why not? Don't need much curl here. Nice, Troy. Hey, Matthew, have you started the phone, whatever it is you're doing? I can't think of what it's called. The helping people over the phone. Let's see what's going on with this guy. Bones. Let's invite Bones. Matthew, yesterday was your birthday. Happy belated birthday. I know I told you in the stream. Or I told you in the chat, but I'll tell you here publicly. Happy birthday. Yesterday was also my son's birthday. Ooh. That wind makes it a little bit harder to play the bump. In fact, I can't do it, so we're going to bounce over here from mid. Alright. That wasn't great, was it? Alright, I need the EMC. EM6, it helps so much. T7, saving every gem, and hopefully 96 marbles is enough to last till it shows up in the shop. Thank you, Matthew. He turned 4. You know, I don't waste gems on clubs usually either, unless I just need 2, 3, 4 cards to get me there. Thank you, Don. Matthew, I'll make sure he knows that he shares his birthday with a celebrity. Yeah, Matthew, of course, be safe. My mom is also a nurse, and she has to work. There's a case or two at her hospital, but on a different floor at least. Yeah, it's extremely rare for me to use gems for anything other than balls. Maybe 2 or 3 cards, like I said, if I need it just to get to the level up. If I need 1 or 2 gems to open a chest right before I go to sleep so I can start a new one, maybe. Other than that. What did I miss yet, Matthew? What you laughing at? May or may not have spent gems on the EM. Yeah, everybody needs to be safe. Stay home if you can. Don't make all those frivolous trips to the store. My wife works at Walmart, so she's constantly at the store every single day. I stay home with my son, and she gets to come home and immediately change her clothes and take a shower. I couldn't tell you how many gems I've spent on all clubs combined. Not very many. I'd say probably less than 100 across all accounts. Okay, that's beatable. Of course, I think this headwind good night. I don't think we can play a bump here with that sort of headwind. Nope. We're going to bounce across and see what we can do. And of course I brought the Marlin. I don't know if I can get 15 rings out of there, or 11 rings out of this. 10. Oh. All right. Give us some roll here. Come on. Get close. I don't know if we beat him or not. I wasn't paying attention to him. Yeah, we got him. Just barely. All right. What kind of streak are we on here? I feel like I'm doing pretty well. 4. I think we've only lost 2 or 3 games all night. Let me catch up on the chat here. Most of the stores here already have plexiglass shields for the cashiers. Wow, that's pretty nice. Is that like in general, or they put it up because of everything, Matthew? Same KD. I spent most of that on Thor's hammer. Whoa. It's a lot of gems. Then there'll be the APOC at a higher level. Is that what you named your baby? Don for Gold? Oh, I know that's crazy, Don. It is crazy that you've got that many accounts on, or that many games on that account and still haven't unlocked the APOC. I got the APOC out of a free chest on Sincerity. That was pretty nice. Sonic, you don't have that many games. Get out of here. It's unlocked on my main, but it's still only at level 3, and I've got about 8,000 games. I still don't use it. On my main, I have the EM8 and the APOC 3. I'm going to keep using the EM8. Shoot, it'll be EM9 before I get the APOC to level 4. Oh, with 24 accounts, that's fair. That may be the case. You don't have an APOC on any account? Well, that's because you just started playing T7. You're not going to get them unless you're playing T7. Or at least have it unlocked. Okay. Season 20 ball. We're going to let him waste that. You got that thing to a level 4 already? Wow, whoopty, that's nuts. On Sincerity the other day, this account, I got the bronze medal from St. Patrick's Tournament on this one. And I got APOC cards in that chest. I think there was 14 cards. So I went from level 1 to level 3 on the APOC. About fell out of my chair. My main has only one more APOC card than that one. This one does now. Oh, I don't want this ball anymore. Well, whatever. I know, but I need to set up my bag, KD. I keep telling myself, slow down, ball, slow down. Slow down, slow down. Oh, yep, that's why we need the quarterback. That's why we need the quarterback right there. But, anyhow, I have a quarterback that I would normally use, but the wood is a sniper. And I keep forgetting to change, the wood is a big dog, and I keep forgetting to change it over to the sniper. Because I'm stupid. Well, to be fair, there's one hole that I always use the quarterback and the big dog on. It's one of the Santa Ventura holes, though, and it's not on T7 anymore, so I can take it out. Right after this, I'm going to go switch it. How about that? Somebody remind me. All right. hate the Milano. Hate that course. I normally play Tour 7. Well, I just started playing Tour 7 on this account this week. I want to say Monday. I was playing only T6 on this account. But now I've bumped it up. So I've been grinding T7 on this one all week. Oh. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I like this. This makes me uncomfortable. Yeah. Bad play. That's unfortunate. My main, I played T8 for the most part. Played a few holes on T9. But the wind's a little high there, and I don't spend any money on golf balls. I've got a pretty good collection of... Oh, I gotta change that. Got a pretty good collection of Titans now from doing well in the tournaments. So I could probably do a little better on T9. Oh, I don't have a clue what my record is tonight. Let's go look, see how many. I think I've lost 4. And 1, so 13 and 4 tonight, looks like. I appreciate so many of you guys hanging out here talking with me. Makes it a lot more fun. Nice, KD. That's awesome. I had a 39 game win streak on my baby the other day. And that was across a whole bunch of different levels. Most 25 and the first 25 in a row were all tournament holes. So this guy doesn't know when to use the right ball and not good at ball selection. So I was part of the opening round. I think I won 7 or something in a row. 9 in a row. And then I won every single hole of the weekend round. 18 straight. So that was at 27 there. And then I won 12 more before I finally lost by a yard in a shootout. That was pretty crazy. I gotta get off this bag. What am I doing? Having a brain fart. I bet it is. I don't even think I have the Thor's hammer unlocked on this one. 3.4. I'm not even used to playing these holes at all on from the second tee. I don't remember what course this used to be on from the front tee, but I know it was. Was it on T4? T4 changes so much for the rookie holes. I always kind of feel bad for people that have no idea how to choose the right ball. But then at the same time, I'm thankful that they're my opponent. Anybody else a little bit ticked off that they didn't give us any of these holes from the front tee? I feel like rookie players need the most practice. Hey, what's up, Wayne? What's up? Sonic, this is not for you. But if anybody has not given us the thumbs up and subscribed, I'd appreciate it. 9 headwind, what are we doing here? Why do you hate me? About that 20. 9.8, good night. I have no idea if that's going to work. Not with a 10-mile-an-hour headwind. Ooh, that doesn't help. Come on, come on. We'll take it. I'll tell you what, there's 9 people in here. At least that's what it says. Which, you know, compared to some of the folks, is not a ton. But I have not had a stream yet where I had this many sustained viewers. Got up to 8 or 9 a couple times, but only for a few minutes, and then dropped back down to 4 or 5. So I appreciate each and every one of you. All right. Dead spot there. We don't want to hit that. Ready? Here we go. That's the silliest adjustment ever. Oh, and we hit the dead spot anyway. Should have dunked it. Killing me. That's some crap. That's some crap right there. Yeah, Sonic, a lot of times you are the only one in here. Thank you, Don. Thanks for coming by. Have fun. Get us some points, will you? Whoopty, I don't know about the great content, buddy. There's content. I don't know how. If by great you mean like a great shot is good, but terrible at the same time. If that's what you mean by great content, then I'll agree with that. This hole isn't super fun either. All right. Oh boy. Gonna go bass fishing tomorrow. All right, buddy. Catch something good. That shot sucked. Thanks for stopping by, Don. Have a good night. Catch them all tomorrow, will you? He's got a big dog, which might not be good for him. Well, right, but I didn't have the big dog with me, the quarterback with me, KD. Quarterback is an awesome club, but I don't pack it that often just because it doesn't have the distance. From the second tee, I feel like I need to have more distance. I'm probably wrong, but that's just how I feel more comfortable. What is this guy doing? All right. See if he wants to play again. Oh, here we go, Sonic. All right. No, Katie, it's all good. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you. I've been in enough streams with you to know you get a little bossy, but I think it's funny. All right, this is a tournament hole, right? Or wrong? I can't remember. Normally I have them all down by this time. Tailwind. I don't like this hole. I can never get an eagle to drop here. Starting to get a little tired, but I'm still seeing the ball. Still seeing that perfect shot pretty well. Hole 4, par 4. Is that the one with the really on-level green? The one that we were driving with Berserker? All right. That's a fun hole. All right. So I'll take any pointers if you guys have pointers on this hole. I can never quite get it to work the way I would like it to. The thing I need the most help with is offsetting shots with that second bounce. I don't do well at that. Oh boy. Well, how about that? How about that one, guys? That'll work. Oh, he just gave up. I'll just say thank you. Thanks for the booms, gentlemen. Wayne KD. I'm going to say I've got 3 more holes in me. Sonic, I think that name is too long. And thank you for the boom. Alright, this is a tourney hole. As long as there's no headwind on this one, we're set. Well, that's not good. Uh-oh. That's alright. Great. That'll play. Worst case, Ontario. That's pretty fun. Well, let's see. I know that my name here, the Swing City Hookers, as long as you can get 16 whatever, characters, including spaces, is the most you can have. A lot of these people using baseballs and not knowing how to use them. All right. Well, let's get some luck here. Using baseball is playing the wrong game. That's a good point, Sonic. Or the warned game. A clan down by the river. That's awesome. That's an awesome name. I don't think there's enough room for that either. But it's an awesome name. That'd be enough to bring me in if I was looking for a clan. I just mean it's too long because it literally won't fit. I think it's a great name. Alright, well. Now we just can't hit great left. Uh-oh. Alright. I think my eyeballs are getting tired. We're going to play one more hole after this one. My eyes aren't wanting to focus on it. So, we'll call it one more. Call it a successful stream. 2 hours. Bunch of people watching. A bunch for me anyway. I hope everybody's having a decent time. I know I am. I'm doing well, Wayne. Nobody's sick around my house as far as I know. Oops, should put some backspin on that puppy. But he's going to have to work to beat that. I'm good, wife's good, son's good. All my siblings and my parents are good. My wife works at Walmart, so she's got lots of chances to be exposed. My brother-in-law works at Walmart as well, so he's got some exposure chances. My mom's a nurse. They have a case or two at her hospital. So she's obviously at risk for exposure. But plenty of toilet paper, plenty of food, cabinets, freezers, refrigerator, everything's stocked to the brim. So can't really ask for more. Good to hear it, Wayne. Good to hear it. Alright. Last hole for the night. We've added about 1.5 million to 2 million coins to our stockpile, so that's good. Just tonight. Another season 20 ball. But the guy doesn't know how to use, probably. Alright, but you gotta tell me how and where, KD. Tell me where to put the ball. Where am I putting the ball? Even with this headwind? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. $25 rings. Well, we had to guess at it. This is coming out of your paycheck. Like I said, that's why I don't do this. It's all good. You can't just move 25 rings. I didn't know what I was doing, man. I run out of time. I was running out of time. I didn't know where to put it. I didn't have time to do 25 rings exact. I don't know how to do power slices. I've been telling you that all night. But that's okay. It's not a big deal. But I'm going to go over here. No, it's nobody's fault. He gave me a pointer. I don't know how to do it. Thought I'd try it anyway. So, it is what it is. No worries. No worries at all. What I do is visualize the shot from the ring that represents the wind value. Yeah, but I don't know how any of those work, bud. So I mean, I know if you can see it in your head because you're used to it, that's a lot different than trying to just wing it, basically, because I don't know what I'm doing. But that's all right. It's all good. I'm just going to drop this, and we're going to go to shootout. And all will be good in the world. What are we doing here? Get out of here. 1.5. Well, no, I'm not, because I hit great. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Alright, well. Quarterback's basically 1-to-1, 3.7 wind. Around the fourth wing. I gotcha. So you're saying, no, it's no big deal, Katie. Don't worry about it. Believe me. I lost a quasar and 100,000 coins, which don't matter. But, on that note, it's fun to experiment anyway, from time to time. So no worries whatsoever. Don't apologize. I hope you guys all had fun. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm going to call it a night. It's almost 11:30. So yeah, had a really good time, and I appreciate you. Come back and see me next time. Good night.